Chris Pine remembers the labor his parents did when acting on their own was not enough to cover the expenses. Chris, 43, discussed his mother Gwynne Gilford's and father Robert Pine's prior Hollywood jobs during his appearance on Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast on April 29. He also discussed the struggles his parents went through as a family throughout the 1980s. Going into the 80s it got rougher and rougher, Chris recalled. My dad's employment became increasingly scarce, and the 1987 to 1988 real estate recession essentially destroyed my family. After a few extremely difficult years, my mom returned to school. I'm really impressed with what she accomplished. She returned to UCLA to get her BA. She returned to Antioch to get her master's degree. Chris mentioned that Gwynne returned to school and had several jobs as he grew older. In addition, he mentioned that when Robert was younger, he was doing other jobs to try to make ends meet in addition to performing. So there was a period of time when it was really rough, he explained. Recounting his childhood in Los Angeles, Chris said he had a great deal of admiration for both of his parents for putting acting on weight when it came to providing for him and his sister Catherine. The kind of deep respect I have for my father now, becoming a man, because I think I'm still becoming a man, to know what he had to do for his family, he stated. Both power and humility are necessary. I'm not sure if I could possess that same strength. Chris, who is presently promoting his directorial debut Pullman, continued, they paid off their debts, put my mother through school, put 2 kids through college, and private school. The Star Trek actor said that he had a deep respect for the fickleness of the business in Hollywood because of his parents' upbringing. I have a deep understanding of how very quickly it can go, how very good it can be, and how very quickly people are not returning your phone calls, he stated. Get the best of people, from celebrity news to gripping human interest stories, sent straight to your inbox by subscribing to their free daily newsletter. Robert told People during Pullman's April 24 Los Angeles premiere that Chris first tried out for a play in college as a way to make friends, but later decided he wanted to pursue acting as a career. He had only performed in a one-act play in high school before that. After watching it with my wife, we were saying, "Holy, he's pretty fantastic," 5 minutes later. After that, he performed in 4 or 5 amazing plays up there, according to Robert. And then he said, I think maybe I'd like to try this, afterwards. I told you to go for it. On May 10, Pullman opens in theaters.